So, you've missed your goal. The deadline you set for yourself, you missed it. Now what? Hello, everyone. My name is Arthur, and I am a professional musician. I play the viola in symphony orchestras. On this channel, I talk about music and music performance, their significance to our culture, and the life and work of the artist, or at least the learning journey of this particular artist. Today, missing deadlines. You did the research and planning and soul searching. Then, with all the best intentions in the world, you put yourself out there. You set the goal, set a date, and proclaimed it to the world. I will do this thing by this time. And you were certain, I got this. And then it didn't happen. So now what? For me, I've been known to handle this in a couple different ways. First, self-flagellation. You're a failure. You're an imposter. You're not good enough. You'll never be good enough. On and on. Happily, over the years, I have learned how to temper those particular psychological demons so they no longer hit me quite as hard as they used to. The other, and certainly more constructive way of handling a missed goal or deadline is understanding precisely what happened and why, so that you can move forward with more clarity. In my experience, the problem falls in at least one of three categories. By the way, if you're getting any value out of what I'm saying, please hit the like button below and subscribe. It's really helpful for a new channel like mine just getting off the ground. Okay, back to the video. 1. Unforeseen circumstances, things outside your control. This one is the most convenient. It wasn't my fault I missed the deadline. Look at all these things that happened beyond my control. I'm not saying unforeseen circumstances don't occur. They do, all the time. And they can derail the best laid plans. But is anyone surprised that unforeseen things come up in life? I'm not, or at least I shouldn't be at this point. That's why I believe the unforeseen circumstances phenomenon, while being real, should be considered the least valid. 2. The goal deadline was unrealistic. You bit off more than you could chew. You got enamored with the mental fantasy of crossing this particular finish line in triumph and didn't adequately take into account the sheer amount of work and energy this was going to take. Also, there's the issue of not being crystal clear on exactly what the goal is. Thinking it's one thing, but once you start unpacking it, realizing it's a superset of multiple things, and you weren't prepared for that. 3. The goal deadline was never yours to start with. With this one, I'm not talking about the goals and deadlines your boss gives you at work. Clearly, those aren't yours. I'm talking about the goals you voluntarily set for yourself, bind yourself to, take responsibility for, that do not reflect the true desires of your heart and spirit. Maybe you took on this deadline to please your friends. Maybe it's something your family wants for their reasons, not yours. Or maybe you're feeling pressure from society at large, guilting you into making this a priority. When the thing isn't yours, it becomes very difficult to muster the will to get it done. For those of you who've been following my Telemann Fantasia project, you've already guessed why you're getting this video topic on this date. I am not going to be uploading a final performance of Telemann's Fantasia number 3 today. When I examine precisely what happened and why, this is what I come up with. I definitely bit off more than I could chew. And the one goal absolutely unfolded into a superset of multiple goals. I had the music performance goal. I had the research and study goal. I had the make these videos goal. I had the grow this YouTube channel goal, etc. And I did have some unforeseen issues and opportunities come up in the past few weeks that did distract somewhat. Convenient, I know, but real. But here's the silver lining. One thing I can say, the third category I described earlier about the goal not being yours to start with doesn't apply here. The goals, plural, definitely are mine. They do reflect the desires of my heart. I just wasn't going about it in the right way. I need to change my approach. And I've got some ideas on how to do that. So stay tuned. And as always, thanks for watching.